Good morning. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in like 2 weeks. Where have you been? We're going to get ready with the Glaminatrix Cosmetics Nearly Natural palette. I think this came in a glam box in one of my boxes. I don't remember buying it. It does have a mirror. I'm going to show you the color story. We're going to do some quick swatcheroonies. So these are going to be hard to see. But this is the first 3 rows. And this is the last row. And I'm just going to tell you, I don't know if you can. I am not good at swatches. I have discovered that swatching does help me be more cohesive in making a look, but doesn't mean I'm any better at it. So does help me to put things together. Again, where you been? Just seriously, just where have you all been? I have done my skincare. This morning I used the MAC Hyper Real Ceramizer. I'm really attached to it. Took me a long time to I've had it for a while before I tried it. Took me a bit to try it. Since I did love it, used my Estee Lauder, don't know where I put it, day cream. Kind of letting it, before I go on in with sunscreen, kind of letting this do its thing. We have already walked not Cinda, good Lord. We've already walked Ella and Mayor. Yay! I'm so proud of me. I'm still drinking coffee. I'm still thoroughly exhausted. I am having a problem. Maybe you can help me. I've been using this e.l.f. Whoa Glow Sun Touchable 30 broad spectrum, and it seems to melt down onto my lips. Here's where we are right now with subscription boxes. I canceled Ipsy and BoxyCharm. We're going to use the Ulta Beauty Matte Veil Longwear Eye Primer. For now, I am keeping the Allure and the ice cream. That may change. And part of the reason that I did that inundated with product, and so we kind of had to, which we've seen that coming, because oodles of getting 3 to 4 boxes a month plus what I buy on my own. Lots of stuff. The last few Ipsies and BoxyCharms have been kind of meh. And to me, putting it next to the, especially the ice cream box, but the Allure box, the meh, not worth the money. We're going to go all the way over here to Untouched with the BK Angie Hot and Flashy A501. And we're going to pick that up. Just work it into the crease. If it sounds like a herd of buffalo or that the roof may, the ceiling may cave in, remember I live with the ninja. Who is now a gray belt. And next stop is his junior black belt. So I was talking to my husband and I was like, I haven't really done a video in a couple of weeks. And he said, what? He said, you haven't done a video? And I was like, no. Like, I don't think I've even had makeup on for a couple of weeks. I'm not sure. And if you hear duck noises, the dogs have their food and their stuff. It's all good. This is I can't see the name. It's a tailored blending brush, but we're using it for something else because we are going to go down into Naturally and tap. That outer corner. Today is Tuesday, so we have Celebrate Recovery tonight. And we will get caught up on devotions. I don't know how, I don't know when, but we will get caught up. I have been reading out of another devotional. What time that I have been reading, I'll be honest with you, I'm behind. Was very sick. Then went through good amount of just fun pain. Gonna take, this is a Morphe. I don't know, I don't even think it has what it is. It's an old Morphe brush. We're gonna take it and go into Serene. And I tend to stay with the matte. Before we go to Celebrate Recovery, I may put a little shimmer on. I may not. I may just touch it up and go. I have been like a caged animal. I got used to being out of the house. And there was one solid week that I didn't. I was pained, so I wasn't around people. Then I got to visit with my mother for a day. That was a long day. It was a good visit, but it was a long day. I do not see well after dark, and I don't see well definitely in a really bad storm. The rain and stuff was so bad, the storm was so bad that all the sensors on my car shut off. My eyesight thing said, we're done. And I told Mom, I said, my car has said to me, we can't see, you're still driving, you are now a boat, you are on your own. And we giggled. and prayed. Um, we wouldn't have taken just a hair of solace on my finger, just kind of tapping it onto right there. Okay, I'm gonna hop off, do brows, sunscreen, all that neato stuff, and then we'll come back and finish everything up. Okay, so here's where we are. I've done my brows. We did our eyes just a bit ago. I put on the e.l.f. Sun Touchable, and I used less than what I probably should, but this is what I get, and it starts to break apart over in here, and I haven't even put any, like foundation or anything like that over it. So we're going to try it today with less. Now, also, if you notice, I have mascara on one eye, and I have not done this eye yet. The reason being, this is the Maybelline Colossal Bubble, and I just kind of have to tell you that in 2025, surely this is not the best that Maybelline can do. I bought this with high hopes. I've not liked a Maybelline mascara in a while. I like Great Lash, but that was out when I was a teenager. Um, no. Yeah, it started coming out towards the end of my teen years. When I first started wearing mascara, you still had it came in a block, and you had to wet a brush, and yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to put this on the other eye, and then I'll be right back, because you don't need to see all my mascara faces and nostrils flaring and all of that neat stuff. And my phone ran out of space, so in the middle of what I was talking about, boom. So I'm not sure what we got, so we'll just go back over. I went in with the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in Bold Face Lilac. Kind of got some, it's a little much. Kind of have to blend it out after a bit. I'm waiting to put anything else on top of this. I'm going to use either the Sigma Hydrating Tint, I'll probably use the Estee Lauder Skin Tint Serum, or the L'Oreal True Match Nude. I did not do an empties video. However, you can see from this, we have an empty. I cannot get the rest. What little bit is at the bottom, I cannot get out. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a celebratory, yay, we finished it, and chuck it. Yes, done. I'm going to stop here. Like, I'm going to give this time to do whatever it's going to do on my face before I put anything else on. I'm going to go vacuum and make my dogs really happy. They love it when I vacuum. We'll tell you, the water of the day. Let me tell you a little story real quick before we move on and end this. I mixed this up, used 2 packets of what I thought was Jolly Rancher. I was not I'd seen the packet. It was green. I thought it was the Jolly Rancher green apple. So I was going to mix it with a little splash of the skinny syrup. Yes, I went there. Margarita. It's what I thought I had mixed up. I was talking to my husband. I was not paying attention, just putting stuff in the cup because, yeah, we do that now. It was not green apple. I took a big drink, all excited to taste this green apple margarita concoction. It was lemon lime, not green apple. And when I tell you that it was so tart that my toes puckered, I am not even kidding you. It was so funny. I was like, this is so not green apple. But yes, I do have some favorites. I do understand more about why people really, why this went so bananas. I personally, I still am a fan of just plain water, but this is fun. It's enjoyable. This is one of the newer summer drops of the Stanley. Do I have a whole lot of them? Yes. Do I use them? Yes. It is. When I'm 90, I'll still have them. Probably still be drinking out of them. Who knows? Anyway, this should be yes, it is. I added a little bit of green apple into the lemon lime margarita thing, and it kind of balanced things out. As I add water, it'll get better. Anyway, this is where we're going to stop today. I'm going to do more. Later on, I'll put on a little bit of foundation, skin tint, maybe. I don't know. May not. It may just change my mind about everything. I don't know. But for now, this is the look that we created with the Glaminatrix. Have to look. The Glaminatrix Cosmetics Nearly Natural palette. And I have to tell you, I like this. First impression, first try, I like it. So, yeah. I'm done. We're going to put this together and upload it. Hopefully my phone will let me. I need to delete more stuff. I don't know why I'm still talking. Have a good day. I will see you in the next video. Where have you been? Just where have you been? I see you. I'm the mayor's daughter. I love you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting this channel. We are still on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I promise you, I will always be back. The health issues that I have, I can't, I have to manage them. The schedule that we have, I have to manage it. So it will always settle and I will always be back. Have a good day. See you. Bye.